Okay, 5th time's the charm, clearly. Let's see if anything happens now. I restarted everything. Just in case. But we'll just see what happens. Eesh. So far so good, I think. Just checking stuff on my Twitch. Sorry. Yep, so far so good. Wait, what's that icon on the map?
An unexpected discovery.
Whoa. So, these are fall damage. At least not at that height. Just grabbing fish. Don't mind me. Wait, was that another fish? Okay, no, lotus seed. Is there more? Yeah, I'm just flailing around, grabbing lotus seeds. Don't mind me. Alright. Okay, so far we're still good. So I'm hoping I took care of the issue. For now, at least. Okay, this camera is driving me a little nuts. Aiming? What's Capsuleo? I should drop fog too. Whoops. And I fell. Get. Climb. Get up there. Sheesh. Okay, this is the beacon they were talking about. After Resonance Beacon is activated, you can open the map and fast travel to an activated Resonance Beacon. You got it. Whoa, I don't have to loot it afterwards. Such innovation. Those fish were just dropped there.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show you how to use it.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Whoa, the painting.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Sounds impressive.
Right?
Oh, I thought I had this on still.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhi here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Something is there.
Isn't that Baizhi? Baizhi! Baizhi!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't a tacit field dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
You mean this tacit field is relatively safe now?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
We won't bump into tacit discords as soon as we get there.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Let's go down there.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baizhi is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
Alright.
Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Okay. What do I do?
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
What am I hearing?
Baizhi, you know we...
What the heck is that?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
Cut off dialogue right there. The scene wasn't even done. Some mind reading gathering?
It isn't. Baizhi is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
I'm alright. Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Whoa. Is there a way to keep the camera on him? There we go. Form dodge at the right moment to avoid enemy attacks. A successful dodge grants damage immunity for a limited amount of time, letting you perform additional attacks after basic attacks.
Rover is with me, and that strange talent Discord is here too. Be careful.
Swift and resolute.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
One more time. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, let the winds roar. Ha! Hey, ha! Precipitant.
Okay. Oh. Wasn't expecting a second form. When the weakness hail appears, press counterattack.
Speeding up.
Okay, when the enemy is about to use certain moves, a weakness hail will appear. Attack in time to trigger counterattack to block the incoming attack and gain an upper hand. Got it.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Hey! Ha! Serenade!
Deal damage to reduce enemy vibration strength. Counterattack greatly reduces enemy vibration strength. When the vibration strength is fully depleted, the enemy is immobilized and cannot take any action for a period of time. Got it.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Nice.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Fine. I shook my head anyway.
Goodness! We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
Area.
Fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out!
Illusion left by a tactic. No, and this is.
Oh,
Was this an echo?
This is an-
Okay.
Echo.
Wow! An echo of the elite class.
Apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Not in the slightest. I just know echoes are a thing from the pre-release event.
And every sound generates a reverberation.
Also, hence the waves.
Reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal
has a lot of explanation.
I detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
Do I have
No need
a
for that. Rover, why don't
terminal?
you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
I have a terminal?
Oh, so it doesn't work.
Says I'm level 0. What happens if I can't absorb it?
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Was the wink necessary?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
What? What the heck?
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've
What is
never
going
seen a
on?
resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
How does that relate to my cooking skills? It's not that different from eating it alive. I have no idea what happened. Okay, hang on a second. Not that different from eating it alive.
Indeed. So what would a tacit discord taste like? Spicy? Sweet?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Oh, yeah, I need a checkup.
Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
What does that mean?
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
Sheesh, you must know a lot about history. What if I am that person?
Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me, kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Oh, you know what? I should change my title to say drops enabled or whatever.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors,
Okay.
upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Me. It's still too early to tell.
Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
Look at that ore.
Now, Rover.
Go meet Magistrate City Hall.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Zhenzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Zhenzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together, and that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's go.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
Wait, where's those ores I saw? I thought they were nearby. What, was I wrong? Oh, are those them? Yeah, I just went the wrong way. Man, this is so Breath of the Wildish.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Like this one?
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Storm, hear my command!
Another echo. Eat it.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I don't have the feeling being pushed like I did before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
I took the fancy one in the event. I guess it's not here yet though. Yeah, I only have one.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute.
So it's Fusion Prism. The Fusion Prism is immune to fusion damage. Provides a buff for surrounding enemies, which greatly increases the damage they deal. The Fusion Prism can be absorbed by Cyan Feathered Herons and Violet Feathered Herons, providing a permanent damage bonus for the Herons after absorption. What are Herons?
Speeding up. Hey!
The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Oh, it died? I guess it didn't have any more enemies to keep up. Interesting.
Speeding up. Deference.
Okay, when a tacit discord is defeated, the remaining frequency may become an echo. You can obtain databank XP by absorbing an echo for the first time. Level up databank to raise the probability of echo drop. Oh, okay. Echo is an important source of resonator strength. Resonators can use the echo skill of the echo equipped at the top. Got it. So right now, you can equip... Can you only equip one? Okay, no. I can do this.
This helps.
Don't worry.
What's this?
This should suffice for a while.
Oh. That was like a chest? Sort of.
Hey! Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Nice.
An
Yeah, that was like a
unexpected
chest.
discovery.
Sweet. Is that a fish enemy? No echo. But this has an echo. The heck is that? Roshan. When the Roshan enters the charging state, target the core at its head with pistols to greatly defeat its... I don't have pistols? Do I?
This helps.
Butterfly. The butterfly swarm will move on to the next location when you approach. Follow them to find out more content to explore. I didn't even see what it looked like. Dang it.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Ha!
I can't take it.
Swift and resolute.
Dang it.
I sense your weakness.
I am in bad shape. Absorb echoes to increase data bank level. The higher the level, the higher drop rate of echoes, and the higher the max absorbable rarity of echoes. Increase the data bank level for a higher max stamina. Explore the world and absorb different echoes. You got it. I should probably go where I'm supposed to go. Cave, though. That was an interesting series of movements I just did. Just grab the whole bush. I thought that was lootable. Guess not. That is, though. So many materials. Spectral prism. Oh, okay. Wait, I hadn't seen that yet. Oh no, another one?
Speeding
I have the
up.
health for this.
Storm, hear my command. Ha!
I should give it my paw.
Serenade. Hey, ha!
The hour is upon us.
Sweet. Ooh, and this thing. Boy, I sure would like to heal. Okay, let me put this. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, do I want a lot of the same type or no? I'm not sure how this works. Also, do these give me stats? Are they like the weapons or what? I'm not sure. Sonan's casket. The product of a collapsed sphere scattered all over the world. It records the untwisted memories of the past. If you are lucky enough to discover one, the relic merchants will gladly exchange valuable items for it. Okay. Roberts, this one's casket. Hang on to it. I know this is old acquaintance who's relic merchant. He knows a lot about stuff like this. If you take it to him, go to... Okay. Meat. Well, neat. Ah, excuse me. Oh.
Let me be your blade.
Look! Jinjo City's just up ahead!
A little busy right now.
Hey!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Yoink. Oh, sweet. Oh, I need that. Wait. Okay, no. Who's this button? Please.
Please.
That's what I said, please. Oh my gosh, just free heal.
Please.
Oh, this is what I was talking about. Did I miss one of these earlier? Oh, guess I did. Whoops.
Precipitance!
Not what I meant to do.
Speeding up.
Beaten up. Okay, I guess can't talk to you. Yet. You either.
Please.
Ah.
Rover?
What's that about? Oh. Oh.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate. Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
Sounds
I am to
good.
return to the academy. The anomalies at the gorges of spirits, The resurgence of that tacit field and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Documentation?
It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do.
Yeah.
Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Just ship hospitality all over.
Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you?
Okay. I got disconnected again, but this time I think it was just the normal one, and it shouldn't be the weirdness that happened earlier, but I'll give it a second just in case. Because I wouldn't want to deal with that again. Seems fine to me, so I'm gonna continue. But I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans. The unique nature of your condition requires specialized treatment only available in the Huashu Academy. And your body is bound to arouse the interests of many researchers.
I don't like the sound of that.
Myself included.
Maybe I like the sound of that, actually.
I think your last sentence could it better.
Yeah.
I see. I agree that my phrasing lacked the attention to detail. Please allow me to reorganize my
So
words.
formal.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Yang Yang, Baizhi, see you later. I haven't seen much of this place yet, but it gives big, heavy Xenoblade Chronicles 1 vibes. The first town. I don't remember its name. Ooh. That's shamisen? New resonator.
Chisa, ally of justice at your service.
Oh, so I just have her? That was loud. Cast her jubilant figure along the streets of Jinzhou City. She's already become someone's hero. Okay. Alright, is that necessary? I to open the quest menu. Oh, J, not I. You got it. What am I looking at here? Oh, level up. What? Didn't notice that. I mean, not that I didn't notice, just why would I want to do that already? Oh, these are these dailies? No, wait, this is the track, isn't it? Or is this a general thing? What's this? Ah. Sweet. Wait, and it claims the one you're on. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Can I pull it or no? Stars. Wards. Sweet. What's this? Oh, sigil. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't want to make a wrong choice there already. Doesn't seem like I can pull yet, huh? Yeah, it's probably a little further ahead.
Please.
Here we are! Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly.
The Nexus Tower?
Easy. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center.
That's a lot of stuff it is.
Enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons.
Like,
Data is shared
if
between
it breaks,
all beacons.
they're screwed
Activate one, and
in
the
a lot of
entire
ways.
data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Why can't I just loot these flowers? They look like they belong to someone. I thought it got bigger for a sec, but it just flew up for a moment. Does that have to happen for everyone who does this? Oh, nice. Casket delivery level up. Oh. Yeah, sure. The Resonance Nexus stores information on the surrounding area. Activate to obtain the corresponding map data. Injured or downed resonators can rally at the Resonance Nexus to recover their optimal state. Sweet.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
That was really fast. I would be worried about having to wait, but she did that like immediately. Why don't I do that now? Hello, Xiaofang. You seem to be in a hurry. What's the matter today? Shh, Uncle Chen-Pi. Please don't call me that, remember? Oh, oops, my bad. I should call you Shisha. Patroller Shisha. So this youngling here must be a friend of a great patroller Shisha, yes? Uncle Chen-Pi, please stop teasing me. Uncle Chen-Pi is my friend Rober. Hehe, I brought him here today for some help. Wow, this thing's really hard to find. I've been out in the wild searching for something like this. So lucky to meet you today, Rover. What's a Sonan's casket? It might look like a box, but it's actually some kind of energy entity that doesn't have physical existence. On the other hand, one could consider it a box in a way. The usual boxes contain physical items, but the Sonan's casket contains records of the past. Simply put, well, my young friend, this is a data fragment that survived the collapse of sonorospheres. The Sonan's caskets, just like the sonorospheres, hold on to the sounds from the bygone days. Within these caskets, one can find most treasured artifacts from the magnificent civilization that existed before the lament, as well as the profound human emotion experienced during the catastrophe. Ah, they represent the final remnants of a bygone era, washed away by the relentless tide of history. I have a selfish request to make. Could you please let me have the Sonan's casket? What's in it for me? Of course, I'll give you something in return. To be frank, the Sonan's casket doesn't hold any financial worth. Yet for those of us who are relic hunters, the information stored in the Sonan's caskets is highly coveted. I can pay you with shell credits or other valuable items. Long story short, it's a sweet deal for you. Make sure you're happy with what you get. However, you can trust Uncle Chempy. He's a famous treasure appraiser in Jinzhou. Definitely not a bad person who cheats and deceives. Besides, I, Shishia, am a patroller. If he ever lies to you, justice will punish him. Ah, Shishia, you know he'll never do something like that. Just kidding, Uncle Chempy. You're so kind. No hard feelings, okay? Alright. Thank you, Rover. Sounds like a dog's name. Oh, it's this kind of thing. Okay. What's this? Oh. Prisoner XP, weapon XP. You just cram it into that little robot? Hey there, it's not for sale, just something Rong Xing did for fun. If you're interested in pensionings, feel free to come take a look around, I'll give you a discount. Plant. Gift? Souvenirs? Ooh. What is this? Wood textured shard. Ah. I got it. Jeez. So many materials and things. You know, I played Punishing Grey Raven when it came out. But I didn't play it for long because there are so many items and things to keep track of, and it was too much for me. Especially because it was not the only gacha I was playing at that time. I was playing a whole bunch at the same time, and that was just too much for me to handle. Sorry, I saw a chest in the map and just couldn't help myself. Okay, let's just go. How do I get up there? Do I gotta climb? Huh? Is there an elevator somewhere? Touch the sign to restore a certain amount of stamina. Really? What sign where? Okay, I found stairs. That's one step closer. Our stairs, good sign. Is this not a beacon? Wait, where is it? Can I just climb this? Not quite what I wanted to do, but it works. Thank you. Alright, we can get the chest here too. The chest here. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's not even a chest, it's one of these. Nice. Oh, incredibly annoying. Seriously? Alright, give me a moment. Ugh. Man, that's annoying. My phone's the one giving me internet, and it likes to disconnect when the screen locks. And it's not supposed to do that, but it does. And I don't know why it does it. Oh well, let's keep going. You've probably been looking at what was going on, huh? Did not expect to run past an elevator. Yes. That's funny. There's a lot of people like, oh, they must be talking about me then. Hello, Yang Yang. Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate? I should probably turn the game back on, huh? That would be a good idea. Sorry about that. Turned on by who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Who's Sanhua?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Perhaps the magistrate's not here yet.
There's a small chance she's not allowed, unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this
Neither
is
waiting
the
for.
true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who the guest was. I'm wondering why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest in person. She must have a reason for attracting all this attention. She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guest. She should have anticipated the follow-up for a public message.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think?
Huh? Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baizhu for some chow after this. But my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should keep you company, at least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
I don't know what to do.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
And you know this from experience, I bet.
You mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Sol 3. Third planet from the sun. Ooh. Fancy.
Please, follow me.
You got it, dude. Why are you walking so slow? You gonna tell me to
Kindly
sit
have a
here?
seat.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Sparkling and all that.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Tea? Is he gonna say no? Oh. He's looking right at me. So that's the cold glare that she gave them.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is San Hua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away.
Wait, what?
Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days? Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Okay. What's going on? Where's the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Something happened to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Am I supposed to know what these
When
tokens
it comes
represent?
to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine.
Why does she
The
sound
same
like
goes for any and all information about you.
like when you call a company, they have you waiting? How are you certain I was a guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my
Yes?
eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
Right. Sound.
Or
and all
rather,
that.
those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Oh.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
You're a main character. Same frequency.
Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me.
Oh, so you could see me clearly?
In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason you can tell Sanhua doesn't want to continue this topic.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
My
Yes,
terminal?
it's the gourd on your waist, the device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Here you go. You waited for a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities,
What?
including sensor, levitator, and grapple,
should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
So no more annoying paperwork?
Including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask,
Yay, bathroom.
have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
No.
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Get to live in City Hall? Home sweet
I will
home.
lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting
Understood.
outside.
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Black fruit leaf, small device, sugar pearl.
Anything I can help you with, Rover? With pleasure. The Midnight Rangers, under General Jian's command, are a garrison in Jinzhou. They consist of the vanguards for offensive operations against tacit discords, and the rear guards for city defense. Additionally, there is a detachment unit called the Outriders, mostly made up of volunteers or reservists who serve as reconnaissance agents. Most of the servicemen of today are comprised of resonators. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? Jinzhou is not the most populated city in Huanglong. As a border city, it is the front line in countering tacit discord outbreaks.
Okay, care to give me introductions about it's not from the books?
Jinzhou holds a special place in my heart. I can't say I am too familiar with my hometown, but I do feel a homely sense of attachment to
What
Jinzhou.
are you, like, stuck here?
Maybe it's because here lives a person who changed my life. If I were to introduce Jinzhou with my own words, I'd say it's a city one would easily grow attached to, with pleasure. What do you wish to... Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best. Our magistrate's birth name was Si. She took on the name Jinsi when she became the magistrate of Jinzhou. Nowadays, she is usually addressed as Madam Magistrate.
I gather as much.
Of course. Please feel she is also known as the Loong Maiden
Dragon
because of
Maiden?
her resonance connection with our sentinel, Jue, who manifests in the shape of a loom. The ways Huanglong's magistrates interact with their corresponding sentinels can differ. In Jinzhou, our magistrate seems to share a familial bond with the sentinel, though this is what I understand from what she has told me. I have only seen our sentinel a handful of times, of course. Please feel free to ask me anything. Anything I
Okay,
can
now
help
she'll
you
be
with,
back in 3
Rover?
days. That's enough for now. Especially since I'm sure I'll be getting a few more cutscenes after. Done. The heck is this? Rectifier. Howdy, howdy.
Rover! What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
I told Xixia and Yang Yang about your conversation with Sanhua.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
What's going on?
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Jinzhou might be in danger.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chixia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
They cut the dialogue like way too fast. Let's investigate the items.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
Take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial.
Sundial?
It is a horological device that
I know what a
tells
sundial
time
is,
by
I just-
using sunlight's direction.
Yeah.
Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east, the white tiger stands for the west, the vermilion bird stands for the south, and finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Leaf?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
I actually didn't hear any of that.
This is... Magazines are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause... So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go find Baiju first.
All right. Baiju's still waiting for us at the academy.
She gonna join the party too? Wait. Oh. Something to ask. Oh my goodness. Blurry eyes. Have you seen this candy before? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offered you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Interesting. Candy. Wait. Who's that symbol? You lost? Safe for you to be here alone. Oh, is that just saying either there's a building here or that's just saying where I just came from? Got it. Huh?
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Yang Yang didn't do that, did she? I thought it was Sanhua. System modules installed in your terminal made for different circumstances during your exploration. TT's grapple.
See? Just open the utility. See? See?
Grapple module can help overcome complex terrain. When it is used directly, the operator can leap a short distance upward. There are grapple points in the overworld, and you can make a long distance leap by aiming at your grapple at them. Cool.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
That's not quite what I want to do, but that's what happens. In Synthesizer, you can synthesize potions, craft items, or purify materials. Materials can be collected in the overworld or obtained by defeating specific enemies. Okay. Ooh. Get this. Alright.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
How? For real? That's your thing?
Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy.
That's an entirely different thing then.
You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry.
Let me see something. I'm gonna change this, but I don't think it will show in the stream. People are having issues, and it seems that helped, apparently. I don't know. Although
Replied to my message.
I didn't seem
She's
to have those
probably
problems
busy
they
in her
were.
lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Waju Hive, everything you need to know. Super important guest, absorbed echoes with their bare hands. This is a thread. Forum.
The previous prototype almost met.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
Where'd those people go?
What? You need something?
That was scary. The researcher with glasses seemed momentarily unsettled. The flames dimming as he averted his gaze. He attempted to conceal his surprise, but it was evident in his eyes.
My apologies. Did I startle you?
No, because I didn't let that conversation continue, because I
Mr.
thought it was
Mortifi,
going to happen
please pardon
if I
our
started the
intrusion.
conversation.
We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
She sounds kind of like a slightly deeper voiced Fluttershy, but like more hush, whispery, wispy feeling in their voice.
Here you are.
Like she's gasping
The
out
data we
everything.
collected in the
It's
Gorges
weird.
of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
You showed Baizhi the tokens you received and told her about what happened.
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Wish I could have thought of it earlier. Sounds
Data is
simple and clear.
always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
And after Baizhi, return with Mortifi.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. take a right and you'll find me in the testing room.
Show 'em over.
I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
Heard you weren't raised in Hong Kong?
I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I believe so.
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Okay. Sorry, I need to... Well, I don't need to, but I want to check some more graphics things. Okay. This can't be changed because it's on DLSS on? Maybe? Whoa, feels a little smoother.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Please can
Do
I
you
ask
have any
about...
questions before we begin?
Do I have to
Based
do
on
this?
the samples collected, the Tacit Discord you defeated was at least an Overlord class. After
Overlord class?
defeating it, you seemingly absorbed its frequency energy with your bare hands. Tacit Discords are classified according to the concentration levels of their characteristic frequencies. Generally, Tacit Discords with higher concentration levels are considered to pose greater threats. The current classification levels, from lowest to highest, are Common, Elite, Overlord, and Calamity. Additionally, there is
Those
a
are rarities?
special type of Tacit Discord, and we call them the Threnodians. Do you have any questions before we begin?
There's an echo
When a
again?
Tacit Discord is eliminated, its frequency energy may linger in the form of an incorporeal manifestation, which is known as a reverberation. A resonator's terminal collects and records said reverberations, turning them into echoes that can be directed as desired. The combat abilities of these echoes can then be replicated through the terminal's databank module, enabling resonators to use them in battles. Additionally, some echoes' abilities allow resonators to briefly transform into their shapes.
Yes, I remember that. So you can turn to an
Yes,
echo?
to some extent. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Try your best. Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The crownless frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will it turn to a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
What's
When a
overclocking?
resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being.
Healthiest man alive.
To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like I have a little universe within
A
me.
universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
What the
A
heck?
simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
What the heck? Oh, grab.
Strike from the shadows.
Interesting.
Let me be your blade.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Administering first aid. Foolish.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. Let's hold another round to fully test your potential.
On with the sounds.
Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Why'd you leave?
Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious.
Do I have to fight Crownless again?
Where's the exit?
Huh?
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Are those tacit discords?
What is going on? Hands.
Rover! Rover! Oh, thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji.
What's that?
What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Told Yang Yang and Baiju about what you experienced.
Can you give us some more details?
Giant tacit discord with a scythe. An enormous moon fading in and out of
A
the sky.
giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you, I will. Okay, new function unlocked, convene. Resonate with various resonators and weapons to convene. Use an efficient way to meet a reliable... Oh! I can summon now. Whoa. Alright.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Didn't I already have her?
Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Or is it just always her? Afterglow coral. Okay. 20% off. Okay, this is the one that's new, right? Okay, let me just look at everything. Select weapon for targeted convene. I'm not sure yet. Okay, it's gonna ask every time. Novice convene. Okay. Character permanent convene. Okay, this is what? Lustrous Tide. That's right. I want to pull on this. Sword. Gun. Sword. Sword. Rectifier. Sword. Sword. Gun. Sword. Whatever this is. Gun? Or shield? Ah, I wasn't a character.
quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you. Provide...
Neat. Okay. I don't have enough to keep going there, but if I just join the team, she can be added to the team. Team menu. So it seems of 3. Okay.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Okay.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to...
Okay. Haha, he's in my party and out here. Baiju. Sanwa. Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff out.
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
Okay, let's keep going.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mornify, can we have the test results?
No.
Simply put, it's hollow. Here,
Hollow?
try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive analysis.
Quantum mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
What its component should look like. Maybe we can force this to what's the experts in this field?
Ask him. I can help you with this.
Him? So there's a specific person you have in mind.
I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
Rover, Mr. Mortify's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he's a purring cat now.
I haven't asked him to help us with assembling.
He just naturally lent us a hand.
It looks like Mr. Mortify needs more time. Maybe we should give him over. Let's come back later, shall we?
Huh? Again?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
What?
It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Okay. I'm coming with us.
Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines.
Doesn't sound like a pleasant
Considering
place.
its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible conditions?
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Huh. Is this
I
it?
mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifee's
I thought we were
description.
going somewhere far away.
It's a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
The unusual device is a complex structure in a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold to the touch, and you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight pang of pain.
Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
What did it do to me? On the table there was a photo album neatly placed. It seemed like it was frequently leafed through, as the cover was slightly curved. A single photograph lay inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view by the angle. The paper looks well kept.
I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Hey man, I'm just looking around.
This should be it. It's quite a box. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifee.
You couldn't walk 20 feet to get it?
Mr. Mortifee, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
You're dying. I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's
Oh,
suitable for
those
regular consumption.
tests.
We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The heck is that? Wave-worn phenomena?
The anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss.
There's way
These
too
are
much going on.
collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
Against what?
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy
Gee.
should have information on the sugar pearl.
That lines up too perfectly to not be
The
related.
archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifee?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Wait.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
earthly branches represent time?
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. But it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system.
Eh?
Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Grand libraries?
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Let's go find the archives about the sugar pearl.
I found it! It's located on the way shelf.
Oh. Just that easy, huh?
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Grover, it's here!
Archive. Sugar pearl vaccine test Discord outbreak. I am not reading this out loud. Nova Faye. Doesn't say. It says the date and the time, but not the year. All right. Pseudovirus. Is it because it's not a natural virus? More like frequency based or whatever?
There are 2 photos here.
This photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. Oh, it's about... Wait, what? I thought it was about me, but then it said army and all that, and it's like, oh, so only some details are the same.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described of it is the crownless.
I'm gonna yap about it for another 20 minutes.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. We owe our presence here to those who came before us. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
Why do these have different symbols?
According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development. You mean, you could be that infant shown in the pictures? They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was
too many terms.
According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
It was in the Gorges of Spirits too.
Jue manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointments, but her policies have proven effective. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli. Due to the Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues, simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, and making it seem like she is complicating matters, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to she needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it.
Okay. Why did I get a sugar pearl again? Or did it just like update its info, I guess? Threnodian. I thought the Threnodian was one thing, but I guess it's like a class of entity. Okay.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said
spry
he's
as
in
ever.
great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special.
How'd it go
A
for you?
typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Looks like you had a fruitful day.
You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
What do we do
Time
now?
to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Nice, about time to beat up the Discord. Time to meet up with Jinshi.
Then you'll feel right at home with the Midnight Rangers. Or more like the Midnight Danger.
Well, what,
Do you
what
have a
kind of
place to
joke was
stay,
that?
Rover?
Someone must prepared a room for me.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. Two? Oh my god. I'm being spied on and then my spies are being spied on. Seriously. Ooh. Is that enough for another pull? Oh wait, I'm not using those for pulls. Change the time of my terminal. Oh. Okay. What are these stars? Oh yeah, lustrous tides are what I use, right? I haven't gotten any more of those. Right? Where is that anyway? Convene. Yeah, I still only have 5. How was I chaining so many earlier then? I don't really get it. Was that because there was like a path, a set path for those?
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Extra spicy? Mmm. Yes, just pose them there.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Just the way I like.
Bijou's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the academy's entrance.
Wait, what?
And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every furry researcher will come running at you with Baijer leading the pack.
Let's not try that.
Sinker.
Oh, I was literally gonna say, how about we don't do that?
By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
I don't know.
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor?
Let's
leave the city.
Do you think
the token is guiding us outside the city? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits on the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
I thought it was just a dream.
The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Yang Yang's safe with me.
I believe in ya!
Without a doubt.
Vent. I can just use their kitchen. Wait. Alright, this is... Whoa. Oh, nice. Ah. Oh, that's gonna be nice when I get it. 5-star weapon supply chest. Ah, yeah, that's what it was. Marked place so I could just keep doing it again and again. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Keep pressing that instead of the lighter. Cat? What? What is a cat? Why is there a cat on top of this?
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
This is how I spend some of my What is this?
Did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shizia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
Wait, what's that glowing over there? Oh? Wait, I got a few things I can do here, like give in that other resonance thing. The box. What? I thought this was closer. See Ron if he needs help. What is this? Random little mission? Dash? I can. Wait, what? Seriously? I have to land in the water every time? I was already trying to do that, but I didn't think it was so strict. Oh, I feel so slippery. Pride Echo. Button 4? Oh, I didn't get that one though. Right, I'm not done yet. It's on my way here. Oh, these are more questions I could have asked before. No, come on, don't take me out completely. Oh, I need 3 anyway. Dang it. I thought it was gonna be another one. Oh well. Wait, bird eggs? Doing? Oh, I thought I had a fast travel closer, but I guess not. Why? Why did that happen? Sheesh.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Wait, what happened to the synthesis thing? I thought it was back there.
Access pass is required.
I mean here.
To the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Oh. Yeesh. Low textures, I guess.
What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Whoa.
Would you let me through?
Yang Yang just appeared out of nowhere.
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Her texture is loaded a little.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, Nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified.
Want to join me? The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Please.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Mr. Jianxin?
Sure.
Jianxin explained why she wanted to leave the city. She told you about the person she's looking for.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
What's your relationship with the person you're
His
looking for?
name is Jiyuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own, but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxin.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
It's important for you to find him.
Zhongye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do. I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him.
Okay, do you know anything about the
This
mangosteen?
It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
How do you know that?
One more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil.
Where are you from?
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
go together.
course.
Sorry, I'm just reading some other stuff. Is that a chest? It is.
Remnants of the past.
Oh, I'm getting level 5. Gimme. Yeah, and that means another pull. Another pull.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Somewhat. Sweet. Running up the walls is great. Brood ring? Where'd you get that? That was kind of mean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Game stuttered there for a second. Where else I could switch around? What's this? Oh. Okay. Store? What's here? How very Hoyoverse. Guess I'm guessing you get these from 3 stars and these from 4 stars. Please spend responsibly. What is this? Phantom Felon. Oh, this is an echo. Forging Tide and Radiant Tide. This is a weapon banner, and this is a... How many are they? 6 of each. Okay.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Yang showed Midnight Rangers badge and Xianxin asked,
person.
"What?" Oh.
Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons.
Sure.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal. Hopefully this helps.
That is not what I wanted to do, but alright. Levitator sensor. What does levitator do? The sensor module and utility helps reveal valuable content in the scene, such as collectibles, enemy weaknesses, etc. Ooh. There's something here. What? That wasn't it, was it? Not up here, is it? Oh, it is. Well, well, well. Challenge. Common intelligence training target. Different targets have different training rules. After activation, drones will be released. Hit all drones complete the training. Yep. Grappling. Okay, not like that. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. Huh.
This should suffice for a while.
And it's some weird voice acting. Ooh, another chest. Repurposed training mechanism. Find and hit all the mechanisms to complete the training.
hounds come forth.
Oh. Thought they meant something else. But they meant all the ones nearby. Got it.
Remnants of the past.
That's certainly a name. And down I went. Seriously, again? Sheesh. Well, I might not play much longer anyway. Okay, wait. I'm gonna... Neighbors. Weapon. Switch. Wait. Okay. Where's inventory? Backpack. Cause I got like a thing, didn't I? Box. These are key items. There. Let me just check something real quick. Hmm. Checking around. Maybe I should look in the Reddit. I already have one of these. What do I have already? I wish I could know what. Okay, actually, it happened again, and I'm just gonna stop for tonight. Anyway, it's not really that worth it. I'll keep going in the morning at some point. So yeah, I'm done for now. I'll be back soon. Hours from now. We'll keep going with this because this is pretty interesting so far, although a lot of talking and a lot of things just thrown at you. Oof. Anyway, looking forward to seeing how this goes later on, so yeah, I'll be back soon. Bye.